Good afternoon, class. This is Erik V speaking to you. I'm sorry I could not be here in person. Unfortunately, I have obligations towards my employer regarding a training I could not move. So that's why I created this movie, so I could still share with you my choice for the Adopt a Poem project via this movie I created. The poem that I have selected is called The Black Soil Plains. It appears in the novel Jessica, which is written by Krgds. He is of South African descent and actually moved in his early 20s to Australia, where he still lives to this day and still writes novels. So he's not actually a poet, but still he likes to use poetry and wordplay in his novels. And yeah, I kind of liked this poem particularly. It's kind of like bush poetry, which is an Australian form of poetry. I don't think it's anywhere else in the world. It's quite unique, I believe. Has also a bit of dark sense of humor to it. The novel was first published in 1998. And the title, I believe, refers to apparently in Australia a famous oil painting with the same title, also called The Black Soil Plains. And it's more or less about the people in the outback who need to make a living off the land. Okay, I'll now recite the poem for you. The Black Soil Plains. The herring clouds are stretching across the black soil plains. It's moored and folk they're hopeful as they pray for summer rains. 6 years of drought and hardship. The dams and rivers dry. The bank owns a second mortgage, and our sheep and cattle die. Lord, fill our creeks and rivers, let pastures green our lands. Squeeze the moisture from the heavens with your ever-loving hands. God looked down, and a miracle came to pass. His tears dropped down from heaven, just enough to wipe my eyes. Okay, that's the first version of this poem. What I forgot to tell you is actually there are two versions, according to the novel. Jessica says that she learned this first version that I just recited to you from her father, but that she later learned that there is a slightly different ending and also another verse at the end. So instead of 4 stanzas, it actually has 5 stanzas, and a little bit different ending in the 4th stanza and the last line. Okay, so I'll just repeat that line and then continue to the 5th stanza for you. Just enough to rinse my glass. So let's drink to pluck and courage, to the folk on the black soil plains, who bury their dead on the highest ground, to protect them from the rains. Okay, this was my choice for the Adopt a Poem project. I hope you liked it, and I wish you all the best with your own performances and poems that you've written today, and I regret that I could not be there. Okay, see you next time at the VU. Goodbye.